Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Y2K. My name is Blake and today we are taking the 92 Lamborghini Diablo to get lettuce for tacos, ladies and gentlemen. So, some really amazing content here. We're letting it warm up. It's got to go through an idle cycle. I'm going to turn this fan down so you can actually hopefully hear me. Talk a little louder than normal. It's doing its thing. You see, we're cold on coolant and cold on oil. This is a real cold start on this car. And unlike a Toyota Land Cruiser, which I drive every day, you have to wait a little bit for it to get happy with what it's going to be doing today. It's always an angry car in the morning or when it's cold. So it's done doing its surging. It does a little idle hunting to warm it up and down. And now we're going to get it into reverse. Out of the garage. And I usually back up right before I get to the Land Cruiser. Right there. Close. I just got a new garage door motor that's much more powerful because our builder installed the wrong one. And after 2 years, I'd had enough of it getting stuck going up and down. All right, we're at about 70 Celsius on the coolant. That is good. Now we're gonna do the 90-point turn out of the garage. Get it rolling a little bit. Steady. This is very heavy steering. Very heavy. Alright. One more. And scrape by the BMWs and the van. We're off to the races. It's a little bit rainy looking. But I checked the radar, we should be okay, but if we get some light rain, then hey, that's what it is. We will be going to Winn-Dixie. And maybe the lettuce is on sale, you know? Winn-Dixie is kind of like same thing as a Safeway for you guys out in the west side of the world. I think Safeway is owned by Albertsons. I don't know. Something like that. But you have your little phone number you put in and usually get a good deal. Now, if you don't have a Winn-Dixie card, they will be happy to scan one for you at the register. Blinkers, it takes a while for them to warm up. So that's a school bus. We are not going to go that way. That will be a long drive. Gearbox, a little cold. You can see it looks a little bit gloomy. So yeah, we're getting it warmed up. And coolant is already at 80 C. The coolant gets up to temperature pretty fast. And the oil temp is about 70 Celsius right now. Past the school bus on this parallel road right here, hopefully. 400. That is a dip. I don't drive down this road very often, so I wasn't aware of that dip. And we're gonna go straight across here. Straight across. Passing the elementary school traffic. Alright. Oil's getting there, getting there. See, you can't just take off like a rocket in this thing. It takes a while to make it happy. And we're not on an Autobahn. If you own a Diablo and you live in a neighborhood, this is what you're going to be dealing with. You know, slow speed driving. and it would rather be on the Autobahn for sure. But that's not the reality of this situation. Alright, it's feeling better. It starts to pop more on the exhaust once it's warmed up. That's kind of your cue that it's almost time to party. This is second, that's third, so first is here. I've explained this in other videos, but it's called a dog leg transmission. The idea is second and third is close for the racetrack. If you ever take the Diablo on a racetrack, you'll probably quickly realize it's not where it belongs. Not where it belongs. This guy doesn't know where I'm going because my blinker's stuck on and it's not blinking. It will start to blink. There it goes. Started to blink at the end. Changed a bunch of relays. It's probably some kind of grounding thing. Not quite sure. But I've attempted to fix it and now I've given up because I just don't care. Alright, another stop sign. See guys? It's not all sunshines and rainbows driving a Diablo every day. Okay, now we're off the blue. On the oil. And, oh yes. The heavens have opened. Crackling is here. Do we have blinkers? We have blinkers now, and as you notice, as the blinker blinks, the oil pressure and the coolant gauge blink with it. It's called charm. We just got a rock on, or whatever you call that, the Shaka from that truck. IS 300, very nice. Got an M4 convertible right here. Rev match to second. Beautiful. The M4 is just a gigantic vehicle now. That looks like a 6 Series. The big grille is, it's a little polarizing, but I think the sedan looks pretty good. I don't like the 4 though. Sonata Turbo, ladies and gentlemen. Surprisingly fast, a Sonata Turbo. I want to say, was it the Scoop? Did Hyundai make a Scoop or a Suzu, something like that, a long time ago, turbo? That was kind of cool. Alright, we've got a Mustang. Is that a 6-cylinder Mustang? Now, odds are when it looks like that, it is a 6-cylinder Mustang. And I'm looking on the side. Can't tell if it's a GT or not. Not GT. Now, is it a real GT badge is the next question. I got a family on a golf cart because Florida. There we go. Doing great. Alright, we're here at the Winn-Dixie parking lot. Home of Target as well. To your right. We're going to get the lettuce because tacos are delicious. And I got everything else, and then of course I forgot the lettuce because when your wife texts you a grocery list, you will forget something and have to go back. And you can't make her do it because that's not right. Got a Metallica fan with the big jug of water. He's probably a bodybuilder. They love big jugs of water. Alright. Time to get out. Engine off. First. Doesn't want first, so we'll do second. Sometimes you have to kind of like move this car a couple inches to get the forks, well, I don't know what they are. The gears to line up appropriately. Alright, we got the key out. And we're ready to go to Winn-Dixie. Alright, you really have to chunk the door down. If you ever ride in Diablo, Just know that you have to kind of really almost slam the door. And if you do that, then they'll know that you're a real car person and you researched Diablos before you rode in them. Here we are at Winn-Dixie. Okay, we found the lettuce. Let's see, BOGO. Winn-Dixie, people. Parts of Romaine.
Thank you for shopping at Winn-Dixie.
Ma'am, are you looking for something? I'm like, my friend.
Please remove all items from the scanner scale. Welcome. Please select your language.
And they want robots to run the world. Okay.
$4.99. Enter your phone number or scan your rewards card now.
See?
$4.99. Key in item code. Then
Oh.
enter phone number. Rewards account accepted.
BOGO
Scan
engaged.
coupon now. Use.
Sit back in here.
Please remove all items from the scanner scale.
Oh my God.
Please remember to take your receipt and
Mission complete. Alright, now the funnest part. Oh, we got a 4runner. Okay. The funnest part about taking the Diablo somewhere is when you walk back to the parking lot and get to see it again. Alright. Easy to find your car because there's not another one in the parking lot. Alright. Now we're not going to use the trunk today. Just going to throw that in there like that. When we face out, we get in. That's it. Like that. Key in. Make sure everything's good. Alright, started. That's a good thing. Okay, well, that was getting lettuce in a Lamborghini Diablo, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can tell, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. So, like it, share it, subscribe it, do as you please, and we will see you on the next one.